Hi, Chris Reid Realtor here out of Pensacola, Florida. Today I'd like to share with you this lovely home that has a French flair but was built in 1999. It is sitting way up high on a bluff overlooking Bar and Pensacola Bay. It sits on 0.67 of an acre. It offers 6,273 square feet, plus another 450-foot guest house. Let's go take a look. As you walk up to this home, you see that there is a beautiful slate roof. Now, the house was built in 1999, so this is a synthetic slate, which should last an extremely long time. The side yard here, I'd like you to pay attention to as I'm going to show you what is on the inside here on the right side of the house. Leave a little surprise, but let's take a look at our grand entry here and see what you think. Arched doorway, hardwood doors, beautiful wooden handsets as you enter. When you enter the home, you immediately get a feeling of space. There are travertine floors set on the diagonal, very high ceilings with the crown molding, arched doorways. To the right, you have a space that is beautiful for formal dining. A credenza would fit lovely in the arched nook. It could also make another sitting area if someone wanted to go in that direction with it. To the left, we have a living room, formal living room with the wood floors, wide baseboards. Again, the arched windows are mimicked along with arched doorways. Fireplace sets off where the furniture would be placed in the room. And it's hard to miss these beautiful views leading out from the 3 French doors. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek as to what this is about out here. Guest house in the back with the swimming pool. We're going to take a walk down to the waterfront a little later, but I just wanted to give you a sense of the elevation here. That is Pensacola Bay in the distance. You can also see the 3-mile Chevy James Bridge, along with Gulf Breeze in the distance. And I can actually see the beach towers out on Pensacola Beach. But before we get there, let's see what else we have inside. Kitchen space. So you've got a great room, kitchen area, staircase leading up to 3 bedrooms and 2 baths, another fireplace with built-ins, overlooking that lovely pool. Also French doors going out the side here, little desk area for a workplace, where you've got your outdoor kitchen, ease of entertaining. Kitchen is nestled into the corner, double ovens, cabinets go all the way to the ceiling. Of course, there's gas service to the house. I can't say enough about these lovely doors. These doors have a light finish to them, a very matte texture. They're not shiny. They're very patinaed and have a really beautiful distressed look about them. I am assuming they are old antique doors that have been retrofitted, because you can see where, there has been some details added to make the fit. The hardware is a lovely touch too, all solid metal. Pocket doors leading into the kitchen, little accents with little niches and nooks. Butler's pantry leads into the dining area. There's a door there that you can shut this off when you're formally dining or entertaining. There's a cubby space here, as this was a space that was originally off to the garage. Now, You've got a nice private half bath here. And laundry space here with a full house vacuum. Again, the storage is great. It goes all the way up to the ceiling. Pocket doors for ease of closing, and just so you don't feel like you have too many doors. This is a really nice office space. The sun is just pouring in. Plenty of counter space if you've got a lot of books and book storage. More storage out this way. So one of the previous owners was a photographer, and they used the space as a photo studio. So you'll see that there's a lot of custom lighting, beautiful custom woodwork. As we make our way to the side of the house that I had pointed out to you to keep in mind. So again, this was a photographer who used this as a studio, and you can tell that this is just a real artist place. You've got curved walls, projector, plenty of cabinetry, natural light. This is one of my favorite spots. As a painter myself, I am drooling over this art space. Just fantastic light, big workspace, plenty of storage. Whether you're a painter, a photographer, it leaves all the options open to you. It's a lovely light fixture. And we're looking out the front of the house. These are wood stairs coming down. And I think they're maybe poplar. LVP floor in the studio space. A little makeup area, changing area. All right, and we have our little artistic taste here. So that space, before I forget, could be turned back into a garage if someone was so inclined. There was a price that was obtained to do that. It would run about $80,000 if you were to convert it back into garage space. Before we head to the master bedroom inside of the home, I'm going to take you upstairs. Lovely rounded staircase, wrought iron, handrail and balustrades. You come up to the landing. It's a communal space, very comfortable, sisal rug. Views out these windows are just really spectacular. You've got the live oak trees just framing the space. Little Juliet balcony out there just for aesthetic, built-in cabinets. Nice neutral gray tone, plenty of storage and little areas to work. Closets, window benches. Nicely updated bathroom here with the subway tile and glass wall. Ensuite bath. This bath serves the other two bedrooms. Tub in here. And two more bedrooms that have equal appeal and style. This one has a chair rail. It has the view. I see some boats coming in the channel as we speak. And a very nice sized closet. While I'm here, I'm going to show you there's a little utility room, a little access. I see a couple of different air conditioners in there, some really chunky ductwork, a A.O. Smith hot water tank that looks like it was replaced in 2019. If I caught that down correctly. And the whole house has a nice, clean, airy feel. oak staircase going down. And this really is just a nice picture from here. It really gives you a feeling of what these archways are all about. Let me get the door. It's getting warm and springy in Pensacola right now. I don't want to let the humidity in. Just give you a sense of the layout. Okay, on to the primary. Wood floors, fireplace, flanked by some beautifully crafted doors. Great view, and you really get a sense of the elevation here. Keep in mind this is a wide angle lens, so there's a little distortion with distance. Very large soaking tub, amply sized closet, double vanity, and also a walk-in shower. This is the moment I've been waiting for, to take you, well, I guess I've got one more thing before we go. I have to, there's more to show you back here before I take you down outside. So we've got another laundry room on this side of the house, because you create laundry on the master side, and another little surprise. As you come out this way, you've got a gym, and you've got this very rugged staircase that can be elevated or lowered. Plenty of storage to be had up top. So this is all a steel construction, steel loft. You've got all the mechanics, all the mechanicals up here that you can raise and lower all of these things too, for bike storage. And then you've got this gym below. It's a really great use of space and very rugged. This is just a rubber mat on the floor and the double door going out to the courtyard. Now you also can get a feel for, you've got your workout clothes, you've got your laundry right here, nice and convenient, and then there is another bath here. Again, with the two-tone paint, which is really quite lovely. A hallway into the primary suite, which really sets it off of the main living area and gives a real sense of privacy, real split, very much a split floor plan. Okay, as we walk outside, we're on this nice sheltered back patio. Amazing entertaining space. You see it gets shade this time of the day. Lovely pool deck. Now if I go this way, this goes off to the outdoor kitchen area. You can see the stairs go across the whole back patio, so you don't have to worry about railings blocking your view. Gunite pool. Robot in there, dark finish, and it gives it that beautiful coloring. Mature landscaping. Now, as this is a terraced property, it has, I believe, what would be like a myrtle that helps to keep the erosion from happening. You can tell it's definitely been well engineered. And let's go down this amazing deck, this walkway, so you can get a better flavor of what living in a home like this would be like. Oh, what a great additional landing. You don't really see this from the house. Dock with 2 lifts, 1 undercover. You've got a pencil dock on the left side, so you can literally walk around the whole boat area. So this body of water is tidal. You're right by the mouth of the bayou. There's a channel. You can watch the boats go by. From here, you're about an 8-mile run out to the Gulf of Mexico by the Pensacola Pass. So this is a very nice piece of sheltered water to hold a boat. Of course, there's power on the dock to manage the lifts and lighting and whatnot. The staircase coming down, it's really nice, and the steps are really wide, and it just feels proportionate to the house. From here you get a really nice view of the back of the home. And you can see how nicely engineered the terrace is, with concrete, stone, and whatnot. I'd like to thank Katie Collins for sharing her listing with us today. I hope you've enjoyed the tour of this lovely home today. If there's anything I can do to assist you with it, just give me a holler. I'm happy to answer any questions you may have. Chris Reid signing out. As always, please follow me on Facebook for the most up-to-date real estate information at Chris Reid Realtor. Follow my YouTube channel at Chris Reid Real Estate Pensacola. I'll be dropping new videos on a regular basis, so please subscribe and tune in, and look forward to hearing from you. Take care. I hope you have a great day.